This video is sponsored by Brilliant. Hey guys, this looks like a fun one. It's a square, a quarter circle, and a semicircle. It says the orange area is equal to 10. What is the blue area? If you want to try it on your own, pause it right now because I'm going to solve it in 3, 2, 1. First, let's connect this radius of the quarter circle, and let's call it capital R. The blue area is going to be equal to this quarter circle minus this semicircle. So the quarter circle will be pi r squared divided by 4, and then we'll subtract the semicircle of 10. And this looks important. Let's put a box around it. Next, we can look at the radius of the semicircle, and let's call it little r. The area of this semicircle will be equal to pi little r squared divided by 2. And we can rewrite this as pi over 2 little r squared. In the place of the area, we can substitute 10. And now we're ready to solve for little r. We can take this pi over 2 and multiply both sides by its reciprocal. On the right-hand side, these two pi's will cancel each other out, and these 2's will cancel each other out. And then on the left-hand side, we can think of this 10 as a 10 over 1, and we can multiply across. 2 times 10 is equal to 20, and pi times 1 is pi. And now we have 20 over pi equals r squared. We can square root both sides of the equation. On the right-hand side, the square root and the square cancel each other out. So we're left with r is equal to the square root of the quantity 20 over pi. So we can change this r into that. And then this other radius would also be equal to that. And this piece right here is also equal to that. And on bottom, this plus this is equal to 2 of those thises. If we bring this down here, we now have a right triangle, and we can use the Pythagorean theorem. It'll be this side squared plus this side squared is equal to this side squared. This square will distribute to both of these. 2 squared is equal to 4, and the square root of this squared is equal to this. And same thing for this one, the square root of this squared is equal to this. And then we can bring down the r squared. If we bring this up here, 4 times 20 is equal to 80. And 80 over pi plus 20 over pi is equal to 100 over pi. So we now know that capital R squared is equal to 100 over pi. And now we're ready to use our formula. In the place of this capital R squared, we can plug in 100 over pi. These two pi's are going to cancel each other out. 100 over 4 is equal to 25, and 25 minus 10 is equal to 15. Let's give it a label of square units and put a box around it. And this is the answer to our question. The blue area is equal to 15 square units. How exciting. I think this question was brilliant. Speaking of brilliant, I want to give you guys another update on Brilliant. I went deep into the AI courses and I had a lot of fun. I realized how much stronger my programming skills could be. Right now I'm bouncing between 2 programming courses, Thinking in Code and Programming in Python. The lessons go through things like loops and variables and nesting and conditionals, and also has exercises to get you to think like a programmer would think. It really is a great way to learn all these things. All the lessons are thorough and to the point. And it's fun. I've replaced my scrolling time with doing these lessons. I'm excited to see what comes next. If you want to try out Brilliant, there's a free 30-day trial. You can visit brilliant.org/andymath or click on the link in the description. You can also get 20% off an annual premium plan. How exciting.